Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. I hope you've had a really good night's sleep and that you're ready to start a new day. Or maybe you're on the other side of the world and you've just had a good day and you're ready for a night's sleep. Gabrielle, good morning. Linda, good morning. And Sunmary, good morning. Awesome seeing you all. Right, while we wait, it's always a good idea to bring yourself to your breath. Slow inhale, all the way into that balloon in your belly, and slowly out. And I've been sharing with you some wisdom from Jon Kabat-Zinn, and today it's even more from Jon Kabat-Zinn. Again, it's worthwhile to read some of his stuff. Do a bit of a search, Jon Kabat-Zinn, and see what comes up. Worth reading. Right, the first one is, the best way to capture moments is to pay attention. This is how we cultivate mindfulness. Mindfulness means being awake. It means knowing what you are doing. Being aware of what you are doing. That's what mindfulness means. The next quote he has says very much the same, different words. He says, mindfulness practice means that we commit fully in each moment to be present. Sidnette, good morning. Good to see you. Somebody says, heavy rain in George today. Mindfulness practice means that we commit fully in each moment to be present, inviting ourselves to interface with this moment in full awareness, with the intention to embody as best as we can an orientation of calmness, mindfulness, and equanimity, right here and right now. So all of these speak about mindfulness and what being present means. Then he has a very short few little words where he says, wherever you go, there you are. Sadine, good morning, good to see you. Wherever you go, there you are. Which is very similar to, I think it was Ram Dass who said, be here now. So our meditation today is going to be all about presence. And we could call it being present, or we could call it the power of now. What is the power of now? And I hope to leave you with, after this meditation, with a deeper sense of why being really present is the most productive thing you can do. The most productive tool you have in your toolkit is really being present. So if you're ready, you can close your eyes and we'll float away on today's journey. Starting with the first few big breaths. Let's take a deep breath in. And out. A deep breath in. And out. Deep inhale. And let it go. Big breath in. deep breath in. And let it all go. Continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly, stretch your spine, lift the top of your head toward the ceiling. When you've reached your full height, let it all go. Let the air go, and also soften your spine. Slump down your shoulders and drop your head. This first phase of meditation, helping our bodies soften, brings us into a present state. Becoming present, becoming here now. With every exhale, as you soften your body, imagine how, just like in the morning when you wake up, it normally doesn't take too long before you have the first old thought. What I mean with an old thought, it is a thought not based in this present moment. It is a thought that comes from something old. It's a thought that you probably also thought yesterday, and perhaps the day before and the day before. Imagine that all those old thoughts anchor us into the past, keeps us energetically focused on the past, which means some of our energy flows into something that doesn't exist, into a past that doesn't exist anymore, but we're still spending energy on it. See all of those past anchors as a chain, anchoring you into your recording, into your story of the past. And with every exhale, see some of those chains snap and fall away as your body softens. That's the catalyst to break those chains. With every exhale, freeing you more and more from the past. Every exhale, making you more and more present. We have these chains anchored into the future as well. Anxious thoughts about the future. The interesting thing is, the same anxious thought about the future might be the same anxious thought about the future that you had yesterday, and the day before, and the day before. So even our thoughts about the future are old thoughts. every exhale, as your body softens, see those chains anchoring you energetically into the future snap, fall away. In this moment, there will be no energy spent on something that doesn't exist. Less past, less future, more now. The last few big breaths of this phase will help our bodies stretch, adjust, and settle down. Let's take a deep breath in. As you release, drop your head all the way forward, rolling out your neck muscles in big half circles to the left and to the right. Take a big breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward. It feels like these movements also help break whatever chains might still be attached to the past or to the future. Big breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards. Big breath in. As you release, focus on your spine. Move your whole upper body all the way over to the left, all the way over to the right. One more big breath in. And as you release, stretch, move, adjust. Any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having severed those chains, standing beautifully in the present moment, we could dive inside for the rest of today's journey. With every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for just a few short moments, followed by a long and a slow exhale. Let's take a big breath in. And hold. As you release, pay attention to how long, how slow your exhale can be. A big breath in. And hold. As you release, feel into your body. Feel where your body is already softening, and also pay attention to which parts of your body still need a bit of attention, not quite softening yet. big breath in. And hold. And as you release, notice how your shoulders are slowly falling. And just feel that falling movement. One more big breath in. And hold. As you release, feel your body melting, dissolving, softening into an even deeper level of surrender with every exhale. Continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale gets drawn all the way down into your belly. Follow the air in through your nose. Feel the air touch the sides of your throat. Stay with the breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon in your belly, find yourself slipping all the way inside. When you hold the breath inside, you really are holding you inside of you, spending time with you. Hold your breath only for as long as it feels really comfortable, followed by the longest, slowest exhale. With your next big breath, see if you can just feel how you are coming to you, how you really are spending a moment with you. Take your next big breath. I want you to sit with a thought for a moment. The thought is holding on to what I thought this moment should have been. Or in slightly different words, being attached to what I thought this moment should have been. With your next big breath as you dive deep inside, spend a few moments with that thought, holding on to what I thought this moment should have been. Take your next big breath. Does an example come up for you? Or can you find an example of where you were holding on to what you thought the moment should have been? With your next big breath, see if an example comes to you. Take your next big breath. Examples could be as simple as, I planned to have a party outside. My thought was that it wouldn't rain, and now it rains. How much am I holding on to my thought of it should not be raining? Or I'm driving on my way to a meeting and I have a flat tire. How much am I holding on to the thought of I shouldn't be having a flat tire? How much am I spending energy on I should be at the meeting instead of just changing a tire? With the next big breath, explore your own examples. Take your next big breath. In your own examples, how much of your energy was spent trying desperately to hold on to the thought of what the moment should have been? Take your next big breath. in your own examples, ask the question, what does this moment call for? What does this moment ask me to do? When I let go of my thoughts of what this moment should have been, then I make myself available to see what this moment is asking of me. Take a look again at your own examples and ask the question, what does this moment call for? What does this moment ask of me? Take your next big breath. With your next big breath, in your examples, see how all your energy becomes available to honor what the moment calls for. What does it look like if you always have all of your energy available to deal with whatever this moment asks you to deal with? Take your next big breath. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping our bodies slip from the breath holding space into the next. Let's take a big breath in. And hold. As you release, make it a long, slow exhale. Big breath in. And hold. As you release, feel your body become softer, ready to slip out of the breath holding space into the next. One more big breath in. And hold. As you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. No more attention on your breathing. Just floating. Being really present empowers us. It empowers us to take action. When we're not being present, so much of our action is aimed at a past which doesn't exist, or anxiety about the future that doesn't exist. When we're not present, so much of our energy is wasted. Being present empowers us to take action without wasting energy. Two beautiful pieces that always show me the direction is when Eckhart Tolle says, accept the present moment as if you had chosen it. We know that in a way, we choose everything that happens to us, although that doesn't always feel quite true. But if I can accept this moment as if I had chosen it, it also brings up in me an acceptance of dealing with the moment as it is. Accept the present moment as if you had chosen it. He doesn't just leave us hanging there though. He adds, accept, then act. If I just act, I might be acting from still holding on to the thought of what this moment should have been. I might be acting on the should rather than what is. Accept, then act. And the next one that is a compass to me is the Serenity Prayer, which first says, help me accept what I cannot change. First is accept. And then the next line says, give me the courage to change what I can. First ask, what does this moment require of me? And then direct my energy, my action, towards what this moment makes available now. I'll leave you in your own space of silence for 2 minutes. See what comes up for you. The only success that exists is a successful present moment. And how we deal with this moment now creates our next moment. And that is the power of now. All of our power is in this moment. We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a big breath in. Thank you for this beautiful present moment. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for becoming better at letting go of my thought of what this moment should have been. Take a deep breath in. I'm being reminded of a quote that says, "Everything I've ever let go of has claw marks in them." Thank you for the reminder that letting go of things is something we all struggle with. Big breath in. Thank you for getting better at letting go, though. And in the moments that I find myself struggling to let go, I'll be reminded that this is a very human thing. When we finally let go, there's often claw marks in whatever we've finally let go of. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people, for sharing a little bit of your presence with us. I hope you find the rest of today fairly easy to stay in presence. And whenever that's difficult, remind yourself that it's very human for all of us to, when we finally let go, whether it's a thought, whether it's a physical thing, there's almost always some claw marks in there, because this is something we do struggle with. We can get better at it though. Thank you for the beautiful messages. Hope you all have a beautiful day. Mwah. See you again soon. Ciao, ciao.